Morning guys, hello. So welcome back again to my channel. Today we're only going to be doing another part of our lockdown series, but this part is yoga for unwinding. So it's taking a breather. This might be after a busy day at work, a busy day working from home. You can just get on your mat, chill out and not have to worry about anything, which is our favourite thing to do. So this video I'm kind of trialling a voiceover. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below, whether you'd like me to continue doing the voiceover or whether you prefer the music. But yeah, please give me a like and a comment, and then also please subscribe, hit me up on it. Okay, so we are going to start on the end of your mat. Put your feet in line with your hips, keeping the body nice and straight all the way up. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath in and out, and deep breath in and out. On this breath in, you're going to take your arms outwards into a circle above your head. And on the exhale, you are going to take your arms out to the side, and with a straight back, you're going to go all the way down to touch the floor. Trying to keep the hamstrings and the knees as straight as possible. Rest your hands on the floor if you can reach. Rest them around your legs if it's too easy hitting the floor. Or if you can't quite reach the floor yet, just hang and hold. And then we're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to bend at the knees, take a small little bend, and then when you straighten, I want you to try and keep your chest as close to your thighs as possible. So you're going to try and push your chest back with your thighs, and then we're going to hold this for a bit. From here, you're going to raise the back using the crown of the head as your direction, and we're just going to hold it where the back is flat. So you should be able to put a dinner tray on your back, you should be able to put a drink on there and it will not fall off. It needs to be as straight as possible. And you're just going to hold this for 30 seconds. And then we're just going to flop back down to the floor. And then we take a bend in the legs to roll up, trying to roll all the body and leaving the head till the last second. Okay, we're going to do that again. We're going to do that another 2 times. So we're going to go sun up, down, hold the forward fold, lift up to flat back, fall back to the floor, and then roll up. We're going to do that 3 times. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go up. 2, 3, 4, and push on the exhale, and we hold on the floor. And then we lift the back up into a flat back. Remember, you should be able to put your dinner on the back here, and holding this for 30 seconds. You can hold hang your arms in front of you here if you want to. You can hold them onto your legs, wherever feels comfortable, but you should be feeling it in the back of the legs here in the hamstrings. And then we're going to flop back over. And I'm going to hold it here. Try and make this a bit more, try and extend this a bit more than you have. So if you put your hands on the floor before, maybe try and move your hands towards your feet so you are pulling into the legs again. And then we bend, roll up. Okay, twice more. In the inhale we go out, and then on the exhale we fold over, folding from the hips, remember, and then we are holding it down here before going into flat back again. and then we lift into flat back. Remember, you can hover your hands or you can hold your legs. And then we fall back down. And then we hold it here before bending the legs and rolling up through the body. And bend, and we are coming up. Remember, leave your head till the very last second. And then last time we go on the inhale. And exhale. And hold. Trying to get a bit further again, so maybe try and wrap your arms around your legs, or try and place your hands flat on the floor, or keep them hanging here. And then we are going to lift in the back, taking us up into flat back, and we're holding. And we release. And then we bend at the legs and take a gentle roll up, leaving the head till last, till we are standing. Okay, we're now going to move into the middle of our mat. So if we stand in the middle, we're going to try to do some side bends. So we're going to start with the arms out to the side. I want you to try and go one way before going up and over. So if I was bending to the left, I would push out to the right to extend right out, extend all the way up to come into my side bend. And we're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. Come back up, arms out to the side. You're going to do the same thing again, but to the other side. So your feet should be slightly turned out. So instead of having both feet facing forward, you can do it this way, but I find having my feet turned out just extends my lines a bit more. Okay, and we are going to go over to the left to come up, and over the top, over to the side. So you might be able to tell, guys, that I'm actually more of a dancer than a yoga teacher, so you might see a bit more dance technique in my classes as opposed to some other people, but I feel like it just makes everything flow a bit better, and it just helps extend my flexibility but in a more technical way. So it's up to you whether you do things fully facing the front or whether you do it turned out, as we call it in ballet, and come back up. Okay, so we're just going to take a little breather. So our breather pose, I would just like you to take your arms out to the side, and you are just going to fold from the hips, and you're going to try and touch the floor. Bring your hands into the centre, and you're just going to hover here. If you can, you want to extend the stretch, take your arms through your legs and pull your body downwards. Or you can also take them out to the side a bit more to bring it further down. Okay, and then bend the legs to roll up. Good. Okay, so where are we going? So we're now going to move on to the floor. So I would like you to take a tabletop position. So a tabletop position, you may know better as all fours. Some people just find it easier to call it that. So what I would like you to do is put your wrists in line with your shoulders. There should be a straight line here. And then I should also see a straight line from the knee up to the hip. Then the middle of the body should look like a square. So we should have a straight line along the back, and a straight line down the leg. And then what you're going to do here, it's on your inhale, you are going to pull from your stomach, from your abdominals. You are going to pull them in, making an arch in the back, and your head should be looking through the back of your legs. And then on your exhale, you are going to push this back the way we came, but instead of stopping at a neutral position, we are going to push straight through. So we're going to push back from arching our back, arching, and then look up towards the ceiling. But I would advise looking not straight up. I would either advise catching a higher point from the tip of your eye, or looking out in front of you and keeping the neck straight, or keeping the neck in alignment and looking down at the mat. So on your inhale, we push our stomach upwards like cat, and then you are going to push from your back. We're going to push all the way through, extending the head upwards to here, and you're going to do that 3 times. So that was number 1. And go number 2 on the inhale, and exhale, and for a 3rd and final time we lift up, and on the exhale we release. Okay, and then from here you're going to push your hips backwards into the back of your heels, and I would like you to extend your arms forwards as far as they will go, keeping your fingers separated and planted into the mat. Make sure your weight is all going downwards into the mat. Try and keep your neck aligned with your back, and just relax and sink into the floor. If you find that this is causing your shoulders a lot of pain, which it used to for me as well, if you pull your hands slightly in a bit, it will relax the tension in the shoulders. And we're going to hold it here. Okay, and then from here, we are going to take we're going to go back into what looked like our tabletop position, and then you are going to push your legs backwards into a plank position and lower down. From here, you're going to turn onto your side. Onto your side, and you're going to come, so we're in a straight line here. I want you to pull all of your body in so you're in a fetal position. So this fetal position, you will bring your arms and your legs inward so you're really, really, really tight, and then you're going to give your legs a big cuddle. You're going to give your legs a big cuddle and just relax. Take some deep breaths in this position. So we inhale in and exhale. You're just going to take 5 deep breaths here. Number 3, we inhale and exhale. Number 4, we inhale and exhale. And last one, we inhale and exhale. Okay. From this position, you are going to stretch your legs back out to where they were, and you're going to quite simply just roll onto your back. In this position, in this position, you need to make sure your body is completely long, it's completely free. So relax the feet, keep the ankles in line with the hips, shoulders in line with the hips, and you're just going to put your hands, your palms down by the side of you. Make sure you're relaxing every part of your body, and you are just sinking into the floor. And you're just going to hold it here. Taking deep breaths again, not thinking about anything. All of your worries are just going to leave your head, and we're just going to lie. Thanks guys, well done today. You all did really well. Please let me know in the comments if you prefer having me talking through the poses and talking through what you're doing, or whether you prefer to just have it on the screen and then just have music. So yeah, please leave a like, a comment, and please subscribe and turn on that bell button so you get my notifications through. Follow me on the gram, and if you would like any independent coaching, one-to-one coaching, for dance, yoga, flexibility, anything like that, please get in touch with me on Instagram or shoot me an email. My email is also on my Instagram, and I'll be happy to coach you.